I used to eat 1 meal a day. Now I'm fungry. I'm too fungry. That's when you're hungry for fun. That's a new ass house. How did I not notice that thing? This was the mulberry tree I used to eat at. Oh, they're not gonna appreciate me this summer. So I've been eating 2 meals a day for the last month and 2 months. I miss the magic. There was magic in that 23-hour daily fast. But there's reasons why I stopped, and we get into it today. And will I return? You already know the answer. I'm returning. Oh, I spoiled it. So basically, the 1 meal a day life hack is just phenomenal. I loved it so much, the simplicity of it. You just eat your 1 meal, a giant feast, Thanksgiving in your mouth every night, and then the rest of the day, a couple hours after you eat, you gain the clarity, and then for the rest of the day, you're light, you're floating on clouds, you're a donkey in the sky. I miss that. Now I'm just a basic bitch, eating 2 meals a day, just like dinner and lunch. What kind of loser does that? But admittedly, I was having some problems on that OMAD. It was mainly digestion. It was never improving my digestion, that giant meal. And I was like, why? If I hydrate the rest of the day, you should move through me with ease and grace of a Cinderella. Why aren't you doing it? But now things are flowing through me pretty good. We're doing alright here at the Vegetable Police Network. We poo sometimes. It's usually not screeching pain. 1 meal a day is the ultimate life hack as long as you can digest that 1 meal. That's the only thing holding you back from doing it. If you can digest it, you got the powers, the magic. The fasting will heal you. So digestively speaking, so far, in my experience, the 2 meal a day plan is a little better. But maybe I've just healed and I can handle the 1 meal now. And I miss the magic of the mental clarity and just the freedom of not eating ever. The way I see it, the one downside of eating 1 meal a day is you get kind of tired after that meal. But I was eating 2 meals a day, getting tired after both meals. It's like, well, what the shit? I ain't saving no time here. Just eat the one, get tired for a little, then you got the rest of the night to jigga dance. So the reason I'm thinking of returning to the 1 meal, yesterday I had some questionable goat meat. And I didn't feel so hot. Didn't feel so hot after that lunch. And I got tired, laid down, woke up, I was a little nauseous and tired, and I was like, what the hell just happened to me? Those mountain goats climbed all over my ass, and they left marks. So I just skipped dinner that night. I was like, I'm not eating, forget that. So I did my 1 meal, and it was good, and towards the evening, I started to feel light and happy. And then the next day, I woke up, and I was like super light and happy, and went for a walk in the woods with my girlfriend, and I'm like, I am energized, light, clear, focused. It's like, I miss that. There's a certain clarity you can only get from fasting, and it's magical. And one of the reasons I stopped the OMAD was to gain weight back after that 21-day water fast. I lost so much weight, and I'm just trying to stuff it back in, but we're back up now. I'm 151 pounds of nightmares, furious nightmares. Sorry if there's water droplets on the lens. It's raining. Little sprinklies of rain. So yesterday I had the 1 meal by default, the goat nightmare meal. And then today I had another goat lamb fantasy meal that I didn't die from. So we'll do it. We'll experiment a bit and see what happens to the digestion. Because so far it's really good right now. But things could go haywire in a bit. So I'll return to the 2 meal plan if it nightmares my ass. I'm in a lake. My boots are leaking. I feel like I might need some digestive support though for a 1 meal meat meal. That's a lot. That's a lot for any human to handle 1 meal a day. I don't know how Snake Diet Guy does it. And the lean meat too. It's just pure protein. Like 700 grams of protein. Just 18 raw steaks. It's like, yeah, we're done. Going to bed. So we'll see. I might bring in some ox bile or probiotics. Maybe digestive enzymes. But those never really seem to do much for me. So I don't know. It just feels like you should have something. And the celery juice wasn't doing... It was giving me gas. That's all it was doing. A carnivore with gas? Are you kidding? That's the one benefit of the carnivore diet. 0 bloating, 0 gas. And I was having gas. The shit. Take your celery ass back to the farm, son. Get out my life. There's a woodpecker. Oh. There he is. Oh no. There he is. Oh, he went to the other side of the tree. How dare you? That was the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life. What I'm doing right now, I'm juicing half a pineapple and mixing it with coconut water before my meal. A good like half an hour before. All those protein digestive enzymes, the bromelain. I figure, just get those in there and then do the meat meal. I was trying it after the meat meal. Then you run into fermentation town. That's where you get the acid reflux and your heart burns like the fires of hell. And that's not fun. You wake up nauseous. I'm actually on my way to go get a pineapple right now. It's so delicious. Just that half a pineapple in coconut water is sweet. I'm sure glad I don't have access to fresh tropical pineapples anymore. Or the coconuts. I love buying the stuff from Costa Rica that was frozen by Hitler. It tastes like it's moldy. I don't mind it. So just fine tweaks we're making. Carnivore diet is a base, meat-based diet. But ask any carnivore, I'm pretty sure if you said you can have fruit with 0 consequences, they would have some fruit. It's delicious. So I do best with the juice, no fiber, but vegetables are out. Even celery juice giving me that gas. Fruit juice, no problems. So fruit is lower in those anti-nutrients. There's some fruits high in those oxalates and salicylates and polyembryomorphine metabolites. Man, these are the saddest pineapples that Flat Moon Santa's ever gifted us with. That is sad. $3.99. They're moldy. I still bought one because I had no options. That's a nice square thing. What the hell is it? What is it? It's just a block of square thing. On a side note, I've been breaking out like crazy. I'm trying to pinpoint it. I keep removing things from the diet, but I continue to break out. I thought it was the olive oil, so I removed it. And then I'm like, no, that's not happening. Then bacon, it's like, nope. Chicken? Nope. I think it's the coffee. I think it's that stupid-ass, black-ass coffee. What the hell? It doesn't even give me energy. It makes me tired. Initially it does, but then I get tired later in the day where I usually wouldn't. So coffee's out, and then we see if I calm down again. But what the hell? Just stomach channel all around here. Coffee's a demon. I tell you, it's not easy being a health channel and your face is erupting like a volcano every week. So it calmed down for so long after that water fast. I was like not breaking out ever. And then 2 weeks into getting here, I was still good. And I'm experimenting, I'm having bacon. I even made a skincare routine video. I was so confident. I was like, look at this is how you get perfect skin. And then I started erupting like, oh, what's that? What's happening here? And then it just non-stop, boom, boom, like 7 zits at a time. So it's been a nightmare. So I'm hoping it's the coffee, because we're down to like lamb and goat here. And some sardines. So we're still struggling. I've learned nothing. 12 years now. Not one thing is sunken in. I just keep resetting my diet plan from scratch. Erasing all memories from the past. It's working great. So we'll see how this no coffee goes. Does coffee mess you up? Do you get acne from it? If anything could give somebody acne, it would give it to me. Like, I'm so sensitive, it's so stupid. And that bulletproof coffee, I was making it with coconut oil. I felt so alert for a good several hours. I was like, yeah, on fire. But when your face is boiling out like you're a frog with warts, it's not worth it. So I think that's about it. We're done here. Just wanted to talk a bit about OMAD, why I stopped, and why I'm coming back, and why I'll probably leave again in 2 weeks. You never know. I might not. I might stick with something more than 72 hours for the first time. Could happen. So, we're done. Thanks for watching the video today. Consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked. Thumbs down if you live in the sewers and you raised a goldfish to adulthood of sniffling and you named him Larry. The adventures you two must have had. Fantastic. Alright, we're done. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in a bit.